All right, I'm gonna show you real quick how I do this pineapple tea. It's really not that big a deal. So, it sounds a lot more complicated than it truly is. But I just finished cutting up a fresh pineapple. See? I put it in a bowl. I got the core. I got the skins. They've already been rinsed off. I've rinsed it off before I even cut up the pineapple. But I just take the pineapple skins and put them in a pot. Just a large pot. Like something like you would like fix pasta in. I don't put this part in. It's literally just the sides of the skin and then like the bottom and the core. So you take that and then you fill it up with water just to cover. You put just enough water in the pot just to cover the skin. So you don't need a whole lot because you don't want to water it down too much. So I don't measure this part, but like I said, it's literally just enough to cover the pineapple skin. I'm trying to hurry up. Trying to make this video too long, but just enough to cover the pineapple skins. All right, and as you can see, it is literally just enough to cover the pineapple skins. Just about it. All right, and then from there, I'm just going to take my fresh ginger, rinse that off real good, and then I'm just gonna expose the insides of it because it's gonna boil and all the nutrients from the fresh ginger are gonna come out into the water. That's what you want. You don't have to peel these because you're gonna strain it. It smells so good. Yeah. And if you have turmeric, do the same thing with turmeric, fresh turmeric, but they were out of turmeric root when I did my Kroger click list, so I didn't have any fresh turmeric. So instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm just putting the fresh ginger in there. And again, I'm just slicing it up so that it exposes the nutrients, but you do not have to peel it. You can if you want to, but again, this is gonna be strained through one of those small hole strainers. So it's gonna catch all of that before you actually drink the pineapple. But yeah, fresh ginger, and then into the pot it goes. That's it. Smells so good. Fresh ginger, so much better than just ground ginger. So since I don't have any fresh turmeric root, I am gonna use some organic, Simple Truth organic ground turmeric. Now, of course, this doesn't fully dissolve. It's not gonna fully dissolve, but that's okay. I don't mind it. If you don't mind it, then hey, go for it. But I'm not measuring this. It's probably, I don't know how much I'm putting in there, but I don't care because I don't care that much because I like turmeric and I like all the benefits of the turmeric. It's probably about 4 or 5 teaspoons. But yeah, that. And I don't have the wonderful, awesome cinnamon that Michael was talking about at choir rehearsal. I don't have that, so I'm just going to use some ground cinnamon, some regular ground cinnamon. And what I said I was going to start using is cinnamon sticks. But yeah. And then I just put it on the stove and boil it. I literally put it on the stove till it comes to a boil. Once it starts boiling, I turn it down to a simmer. Again, I bring it to a boil. Maybe let it boil for about 4 minutes because I want to make sure this, because I did use tap water. I didn't use purified water when I covered it. If you use purified water, you probably just need to bring it to a regular boil. But if you use straight out the tap, just let it boil for 4 or 5 minutes. That way, any microorganisms or whatever that's in our tap water will be killed in the boil, okay? Then once it comes to that boil after 4 or 5 minutes, you're just going to turn it down to a simmer and let it simmer for 20 minutes. That is it. Literally, that's it. Now, while it's still hot, I strain it into a pitcher. I let it cool a little bit. You don't want to burn yourself, right? But I strain it into a pitcher Sorry, I'm making cornbread muffins. But I strained it into a pitcher and I literally sweetened it to taste with honey. That's it. I hope that helps. Again, that's really all to it. This is what it looks like with the ground turmeric and ground cinnamon in it, but I highly recommend fresh turmeric root. Just kind of shave it just like I did, like not shave it, but kind of slice it to reveal the inside like I did the fresh ginger root, and then probably some cinnamon sticks instead of the actual ground cinnamon, because otherwise it's, you know, that's not going to fully dissolve, and you'll taste it. But I don't mind it when I just shake in my mason jars before I actually open it and drink it. But that's what it looks like before, with all of it in the pot. So again, I hope that helps. But if you have any questions, let me know.